Welcome! This video will show you how to borrow ebooks and audiobooks through sales using your home computer if you do not have access to a smartphone, tablet, or iPad. To begin, type salesinc.org in the address bar at the top of your screen in any internet browser. If you're unsure of how to do this, you can always go to Google and type in Sales Library Network. The first result should bring you to the Sales Library Network page. Once you're on the Sales Library Network website, you can log in by clicking on the pull-down menu on the right-hand side, choose your library, and then use the scroll bar on the right to scroll down to the bottom, and you can click on Wareham Free Library. At the top of the page, you can click on Login and enter in your library card information. On this screen, enter in the 14-digit library card number that has been assigned to you. With your PIN number, that is usually the last 4 digits of the primary phone number in your account, which could be a cell phone number or a home phone number. If you're unsure about this, you can always call the Wareham Free Library Circulation Desk at 508-295-2343 and then dial 0. Once you log in, we can begin searching for books. Let's look for a good John Grisham book. To start, let's go up to the blank search bar at the top of your screen, just underneath where you clicked Login. And we're going to type in John Grisham. So we can either hit search or we can hit the enter key to get to the next screen. What we're going to do next is we're going to apply a filter so we can only see digital books. So underneath Limit Search Results on the left-hand side, we're going to click on Digital Format. We're going to click the checkbox right next to where it says HTML, and then click on the Include button. Now we're looking for a more recent book of John Grisham's, so we're going to scroll down a little bit, and right there where it says Reckoning, we can click on Download. Now it gives you 3 options. The option that we want to select is HTML, so we can see it right in the browser. So we're going to select HTML and click on Checkout. And once we do that, a second window will appear, and we can begin reading the book. When the book comes up, you can swipe with your mouse, going left and right, to turn the pages. You can also click on the edges of the screen to turn the pages as well. And lastly, you can click on the arrow keys on your keyboard to turn the pages too. So now what we're going to do is click on the middle, and a bunch of menu options come up. It'll either show you what percentage you are in the book, or it will count the pages and tell you the exact page that you're on. You can also click on the 3 lines, and you can look at the table of contents by clicking on chapters. You can look at the reading settings to make the text smaller or larger. You can change the lighting, and you can adjust the font. Lastly, you can click on offline access so you can download it and view it without an internet connection. For an audiobook, let's try to find a Stephen King novel. So let's type in Stephen King in the search bar at the top. When the next screen comes up, we're going to do exactly what we did before. Go to Limit Search Results, click on Digital Format, but instead, this time we're going to click on Overdrive Listen. I'm going to click on the checkbox, hit Include, and then we're going to look for an audiobook that we can download. Let's take a look at Elevation, one of the more recent books that have come out. So we're going to click on Download, and then we're going to select Overdrive Listen, and then click Checkout. And what should happen is the audiobook will come right up. When the audiobook comes up, you can click on the play button, and you can click on the pause button to pause it. You can also check on your progress right here to see how much you have left to listen to. And you can also check down here to move forward or backward just by clicking on the bottom of the screen. If you miss something, you can click on the top and go as much as 60 seconds behind, or you can advance it 60 seconds. You can also click on this little odometer up here to change the playback speed. If you need to access the books again, what you can simply do is log into your account, and it'll tell your name will appear on the top, and you can click on My Account. Then click on Checkouts, and then select Digital Checkouts, and you'll see the books that you've checked out digitally. And then you can click on Download, and it should pick up where you left off before. If you want to return the item, you can select the checkbox and then hit Return Item. Thank you for taking the time to view this video. If you're having trouble trying to access ebooks or audiobooks through your browser at home, you can call the circulation desk at 508-295-2343 and dial 0.